In the grand tapestry of life, moments of profound discomfort often serve as catalysts for change. You may find yourself enveloped in an unsettling sense of restlessness, questioning the very essence of your surroundings. This feeling is not just an emotional fluke but a sign from Allah, beckoning you to evaluate your path. The Quran emphasizes this divine guidance, stating, "And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and lives and fruits. But give good tidings to the patient." Quran 2:155. This script delves into the 5 undeniable signs that indicate Allah is urging you to step away from your current situation, facilitating your journey toward a brighter destiny. 1. An unshakable sense of discontent. The first sign that Allah is guiding you is the persistent feeling of discontent. This feeling can manifest in various ways. An inner turmoil that disrupts your peace, a nagging sense of something being off, or a relentless desire for change. When you experience such discontent, it is essential to understand that it often signals an urgent need for self-reflection. Many believers have encountered this feeling when they find themselves in unfulfilling jobs or toxic relationships. The discomfort can become almost unbearable, pushing you to question your choices and the environment surrounding you. It is crucial to recognize that this is Allah's way of prompting you to reassess your life. Discontent can serve as a powerful motivator, encouraging you to explore new horizons and seek fulfillment in ways you may not have considered before. Imagine the story of a young professional named Amina. She spent years climbing the corporate ladder, yet with each promotion, her sense of happiness waned. Despite the accolades and financial success, she felt trapped in a cycle that stifled her creativity and spirit. One day, as she sat in a meeting, she experienced an overwhelming sense of unease. This was a pivotal moment of awakening for her. She began to ponder her life's purpose, recognizing that her career was not aligned with her passions. Amina took this feeling seriously, seeking guidance through prayer and reflection. After weeks of soul-searching, she realized that she had a passion for teaching and mentoring others. With faith and courage, she decided to leave her corporate job and pursue a career in education. The discontent she had felt for so long transformed into clarity, leading her toward a fulfilling path. When you encounter discontent in your life, remember that it is a divine nudge toward self-discovery. Embrace it as a catalyst for growth, and do not shy away from seeking what truly resonates with your heart. 2. Constantly closed doors. The second sign is the repeated experience of closed doors. Life often presents us with challenges that may feel insurmountable, leading to frustration and disappointment. However, these closed doors can signify Allah's protective measures, redirecting you toward better opportunities. The Quran reminds us, "And what has passed you by was never meant to be, and what will come to you was never meant to miss you." Consider the story of Khalid, a talented artist who dreamed of showcasing his work in prestigious galleries. However, despite his efforts, every gallery he approached rejected him. At first, he felt dejected, questioning his talent and purpose. Yet, instead of giving up, Khalid decided to reflect on these rejections. One evening, as he sat in his studio surrounded by his unsold paintings, he felt a profound sense of peace wash over him. It dawned on him that these closed doors were not a reflection of his worth, but a divine invitation to explore different avenues. Khalid began to experiment with new styles and techniques, and eventually, he discovered a passion for mural painting. This new direction led to opportunities in community projects and public art installations, garnering the attention he had long sought. Closed doors often serve as a reminder that Allah has a plan for you that exceeds your expectations. Rather than forcing your way through obstacles, take a moment to step back and reflect. Seek Allah's guidance through prayer and trust that every rejection is a redirection towards something more meaningful. 3. Strained connection with Allah. A weakened spiritual connection is the third sign that Allah is urging you to reevaluate your circumstances. In times of turmoil, it is common to feel distanced from Allah, as external pressures and distractions pull you away from your faith. The Quran emphasizes the importance of community and support. Indeed, the true servants of Allah are those who, when they hear false and useless talk, they withdraw from it and say, "To us our deeds and to you yours. Peace be on you. We seek not the ignorant." Quran 28:55. When you notice a decline in your spiritual connection, it is a clear indication that your environment may be affecting your faith. This realization is particularly poignant in relationships that distract you from your duties to Allah. If those around you encourage you to neglect prayers or disregard Islamic teachings, it is essential to reassess these associations. Take the example of Layla, a young woman who found herself in a relationship that drifted her away from her spiritual commitments. As her partner's lifestyle conflicted with her values, Layla began to feel spiritually depleted. She struggled to maintain her prayers and felt an increasing sense of disconnection from Allah. Recognizing this pattern was painful, but it became a pivotal moment for her. Layla chose to prioritize her relationship with Allah over her romantic entanglement. After a period of reflection and prayer, she ended the relationship, allowing her to reconnect with her faith. Layla began to engage with her local community, attending classes and volunteering, which reignited her passion for spirituality. This story illustrates that a strained connection with Allah often calls for necessary changes in your life. If you find yourself drifting away from your faith, take immediate action to reclaim your spiritual well-being. Seek support from those who inspire you to grow closer to Allah, and do not hesitate to step away from influences that compromise your beliefs. 4. Feelings of stagnation and exhaustion. The fourth sign is the feeling of stagnation and exhaustion, where every day feels like an uphill battle. You may wake up with little enthusiasm for the day ahead, caught in a routine that offers no satisfaction. This emotional drain is not a sign of weakness. It often indicates that you are not living in alignment with your true purpose. As Allah states in the Quran, verily, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Quran 13:11. When you feel stuck, it is crucial to acknowledge this sign as an urgent call for change. Imagine the journey of Yusuf, who faced numerous trials before realizing his divine purpose. Despite being imprisoned and betrayed, he remained patient, recognizing that his trials were shaping him for greatness. Like Yusuf, you too can use moments of stagnation as opportunities for reflection and growth. Evaluate the aspects of your life that contribute to this feeling of exhaustion. Are you in a job that drains your energy? Do your relationships uplift you or hold you back? Consider the story of Sarah, who worked tirelessly in a high-stress job that left her feeling depleted. Despite her success, she dreaded going to work every day. It was during a particularly exhausting week that she experienced a moment of clarity. Sarah recognized that her job was not aligned with her passions and dreams. After seeking Allah's guidance through prayer, she took the bold step to change careers, embracing a role that allowed her to pursue her love for writing. Stagnation serves as a crucial signal that you need to reassess your life. Embrace the discomfort as a stepping stone toward discovering what truly ignites your spirit. When you act upon this sign, you create space for new opportunities to flourish. 5. Repeated signs in your life. The fifth sign is the phenomenon of repeated signs in your life. You may notice patterns emerging that call for your attention. These signs are not mere coincidences but divine messages guiding you toward your true path. When faced with recurring challenges or advice from trusted loved ones, it is essential to take notice. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stated, "A believer is not stung twice from the same hole." Consider the story of Amir, who found himself repeatedly experiencing setbacks in his career. Despite his hard work, he faced numerous obstacles, from failed projects to toxic workplace dynamics. Each setback left him frustrated and confused. It wasn't until a mentor pointed out the patterns that Amir began to reflect on his choices. After careful consideration, Amir recognized that he was stuck in a career that did not align with his true passions. He realized that his attempts to fit into a mold defined by others were leading him to these repeated challenges. With courage, he decided to pivot his career toward his true passion for entrepreneurship, focusing on a project that aligned with his values. Repeated signs often serve as divine reminders that you are not on the right path. Instead of ignoring these messages, take time to reflect on what they mean for your life. Seek clarity through prayer and introspection. Allah is always communicating with you. The key lies in your willingness to listen and act, embracing change and trusting Allah's plan. Recognizing these 5 signs is not merely an exercise in self-awareness. It is an essential step in nurturing your spiritual journey. Allah's guidance is often subtle, and when you encounter discomfort, obstacles, or a lack of peace, it is crucial to listen closely to what He is revealing to you.